Let's get it. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's the goal too. Cause if you aim at the stars, you can land on the moon, baby. 2028, let's get it.
Smile for me, say smile for me, I know. Smile for me, smile for me, my love.
Yo, what's up? This is Rudy, and this is week 8 going on 9 of my ruptured patellar tendon recovery. So I got pretty good flexion right now, probably almost enough flexion for I'll be able to drive. Maybe not like no long driving anything, but like to get to work, at least to get to work. So, but yeah, the journey is a journey, and I'm trying to document it every step of the way. So not only if I could have something to look back on, but also somebody who's going through it, they can have a sense of a marker, a marker of such that they can look at and be like, "Wow!" So that's what I'm expecting. But to keep it a buck, week 8, you're starting to feel like somewhere similar to yourself. You're starting to feel similar to yourself again. And then probably around week 7, 6 through 8, you probably also notice that you gain some weight. Because right now you're eating, and you're laying down and you're trying to heal. But at the same time, you're eating and you're laying down and you're trying to heal. And then you think about maybe I should cut weight, or maybe I should not like eat as much. But you need those proteins and those nutrients to heal the tendon, the muscles, and all the damage that you just caused yourself. So you gotta eat. You gotta be strategic with your eating. I wasn't as strategic as I could have been. Don't get me wrong, I had some salads and stuff like that. I could have did worse. But I didn't do as good as I would like. So I end up gaining about 20 pounds in 2 months. Doable. And like I said, I could have did worse. But one thing I do think that got better was my sleep. I'm going to bed. I'm getting at least 7 hours consistently. Now 6 hours probably. I got some days where I got 6, but I don't think I got nothing less than 6 in a while. I'm getting 7, 8, decent hours. It was one day I think I almost got like 9 hours of sleep. So that was real good. But I do want to document this journey because this journey is gonna be big, man. I'm gonna use this page. I'm gonna devote this page to fitness. Mainly giving glory to God, because during this whole entire process, I've been praying more. I've been reading my word more. I've been connecting with God in a way that I don't know if I connected with Him in a while. So I've been getting a lot closer to God, and I just believe that this was God's. I just believe this was God's plan. This was in God's plan for me to have this injury, for me to have this time to reflect, for Him to sit me down, to get me to chill out before I get to moving again, to know that I need you. I need you, God. Like, I think I always put that. I ain't gonna say I always, but I did it in a few other videos. Put the verse, for I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength, and it's like a prime example. And there's other verses and stuff, and I'm probably most likely I'm gonna use other verses, but that verse in it of itself, man, it talks about how Paul was in a prison and just saying I could be content and no matter what the situation. And like, this is tough for me, but I've been feeling so good lately in my relationship with God that I'm able to fight through this. I'm able to look at my results and look at the progress that I've made. And yeah, man, it just feels good. Like right now I can like walk. Don't get me wrong, I got that hobble on me. and I got to go 1 foot, 2 foot to go up the steps. But I'm moving by myself, man, and that's a lot. That's a lot, man. So if you're going through this right now, if you dealing with a ruptured patellar tendon or a ruptured Achilles or anything that just like got you down, man, stay focused, stay strong, talk to God. You in that position right now for a reason. Don't take it for granted. Don't take this time for granted. Don't take the little things for granted before you injure yourself. I mean, it's already done, but what I mean to say is that there's so much that we take for granted throughout the day that we don't even consider a possibility. Like I would never consider that I would rupture my Achilles, rupture my patella tendon. That is a big tendon. I never had any type of surgery in my life. Like the worst I got was stitches, and I ruptured my patella tendon. And and at first I was okay. I was cool. Like when the doctor said I'm not gonna be able to go to Japan, I was like, cool, not gonna be able to go on my trip. But when I got done and I wasn't able to lift my leg how I was supposed to lift my leg, got depressed, went into a little depression. I mean, a baby depression. Don't get me wrong. God has a hold on me, and I know He has a hold on me. But I felt immense grief for a moment, and He pulled me out. My mama gave me some scriptures, spoke some scriptures. I'm sure she was praying for me. My wife was praying for me, and it was just like it was beautiful, man. Just seeing God work through other people to lift me up, and that was really dope. So all that to say, I'm in a really good space now, a really better space. But my impatience get the best of me because I am impatient. Although people think I'm patient, I'm very impatient. But I have some patience. I'm not gonna say I'm not patient. I am patient, but in this process, I'm already planning and, and plotting my next move. And I was just watching the Olympics, man, and it got me motivated. It got me motivated to get my body weight down. I'm talking about down back to where I was able to compete. So the goal of this channel, number one, give glory to God. Number one, give glory to God in all I am and all I do and all. And this is a Christian channel. It is. And I'm gonna give glory to God on this channel. But secondly, it's to document my journey to empower, inspire others. And third, to document my journey into becoming an athlete again. Now, I got big ideas on what that might mean and what that might look like, but it's gonna be a minute, so I'm gonna be uploading for a while. I'm 34 years old, and I have to train differently now. I can't just go balls to the wall and just get it how I live no more. I gotta actually train differently. But I want to compete in the high jump as an adult. I guess in the masters class, I want to compete in the high jump in the masters class. I got this from triple jump. Now listen, I done already put triple jump to bed. R.I.P. triple jump. My triple jump career was a good career. I loved it. It was beautiful. It was a sweet career. And triple jump was good to me for a long time until it wasn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and retire from triple jump. I'm still coaching it, but like me doing it, I I let the young people do that. But I do see life in high jump, and I would like to compete AAU in a master's class just in high jump. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna try to be the best I can be, and I'm giving God the glory the whole way there. And if the best I can be end up at some of these professional meets, let's get it. Let's get it. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's the goal too. Cause if you aim at the stars, you can land on the moon, baby. 2028, let's get it.
Smile for me, say smile.